Okay, and I'm back. Let's see, I just finished Aries. So Taurus, let's see what's in store for Taurus during this Libra full moon. If you do not already follow me at EtherReal336 on Instagram.com, let me be completely honest, I am not as active on Instagram as I am on Facebook. First off, and Instagram does not get a lot of my videos just because they're too long to post on Instagram. And I'm sure there may be a way to get around that, but I haven't quite figured it out yet. And it's hard for me to post from my laptop. So either way, to be in the midst, make sure you follow me on Instagram at EtherReal336. On YouTube at EtherReal336. If you're into alchemy and root work, join my Ethereal Roots Culture Conjure group. If you only like, that's on Facebook. If you only like the cards, join Kismet Connect, which is my free and paid card reading group. I have a few readers in there, approved readers, you feel me? So if you like astrology, zodiac signs, card readings, inspirational quotes, and posting stuff, Kismet Connect is the group for you. Also, make sure you follow my YouTube, because YouTube will pretty much have all of my videos on there. Right now, I definitely have like a lot of the Astral insight readings or whatever. But, you know, there's definitely other content on there and more to come. So just make sure you're on those platforms if you want to keep up with your girl over here. So let's see what's in store for Taurus during this Libra full moon. This should be a good full moon for Taurus, being that Libra is their, being that they're both ruled by Venus. Excuse me, I'm about to lie, I ain't mean to. So let's see what's up with Taurus during this Libra full moon. What's up with you during this full moon? I didn't get any messages while I was shuffling for y'all. Ooh, Taurus. Y'all got some entanglements going on, honey. Okay, Taurus, y'all got a lot going on, baby. Y'all have a lot going on. So, Taurus, if you feel like somebody is deceiving you, you are right, and soon to come, you're going to find out that you're right. So, as far as relationships, if you feel like your partner is not being honest with you, Taurus, you are right. Y'all's relationship may be more of a relationship based on dependency, codependency and enablement, opposed to the true love that you want it to be. And if that is the case, this person could possibly definitely be deceiving you. And I feel like soon come, some things are going to come out that may be a little heartbreaking for you. The two of you might break up. We have the Three of Swords here, and that's about loss, and that's about things that's, you know, things that you have been feeling that finally come to the surface. To me, the Three of Swords is kind of like a small tower card. Even though one is air and one is fire, this card is still about things coming to light and to surface. Certain feelings that you have about your partner or about a relationship going on. You know, your hunches and things about that are correct. I get the sense that you have been, that either your partner has been keeping things from you in the past, Taurus, or you have been keeping things from your partner. Once again, if that partner has been keeping things from you, those things are going to come to light. You will begin to see more about who they truly are, opposed to the person that they portray to you that they are. If you have been keeping things from your partner, Taurus, you are, of course, you're being deceptive, but more so than deceiving other people, you are more so deceiving yourself. And the more that you deceive yourself, things are going to happen in such a way that you'll see that you thought you was doing this for, you know, for your relationship or for your friendships, and to be better in that and keep them safe. But you'll only see that, even though that may have been in your intent to keep them safe, that you were only harming yourself. So, Taurus, during this full moon, it's really calling you to look at your thoughts and to be honest with yourself. Be honest with the things that, be honest with yourself, you feel me, about the things that you're keeping from other people. You definitely have some lessons to learn about who you are and why you do the things you do. I get the sense that some of your actions and thought patterns have to do with a situation. Either it has to do with the situation that you're still bound to, or it has to deal with a way in which you are self-sabotaging yourself. I feel like some of the things that you are keeping from others, Taurus, it's more detrimental to you than it is to them. Like I said, if you are keeping things from other people, you really need to examine that for yourself and really look at yourself. This reading has everything to do with you and not too much to do with other people, except for how they are going to embody the things that you kind of knew subconsciously, but was not willing to look at. You feel me? I'll definitely want you to take some time, because I think this came up in your new moon reading, but you definitely need to look at where you are self-indulging and acknowledging that, and seeing how your self-indulgence is actually becoming more self-sabotaging. And stop looking for and seeking out people who enable your behaviors. I feel like the people who could really help you, that you keep things from them so they can't speak on it. But the thing about it, Taurus, is that those people are in your life to be that mirror to yourself, so that you can see and acknowledge the things that you really don't want to see and acknowledge. So during this full moon, Taurus, it's really a lot of self-reflection for you. Are you deceiving yourself? Are you deceiving others? Have you allowed yourself to be deceived by others? Notice I said, have you allowed yourself to be deceived by others, opposed to others deceiving you? When we can look at situations in a way where we hold all the power and take responsibility, then that keeps us from being powerless. So opposed to someone saying, oh, well, my ex-boyfriend deceived me. Well, did he deceive you really? Did you really not see any red flags? Did your intuition really not let you on to these things? Did you really not hear those subtle messages? Or did you choose to ignore them because you were focused more on the image and the potential of what things could be, opposed to what they really are? So when you say allow yourself to be deceived, opposed to, oh, this person deceived me, it takes all the power away from them and keeps all the power with you, which is where it belongs. And that's important, so that you know that you do have the power to change your life. You feel me? You do have the power to make different choices. You do have the power to free yourself from what you feel like you're bound to. You do have the power, and you are smart enough, and your intuition is spot on enough to make decisions that are best for you. But you definitely all these cards, you definitely, let me see, get them in the right light so y'all can see. You definitely have to you got to acknowledge yourself, Taurus, where you are, how you are the common denominator in all that's happening. Like I said, these things that you're keeping from people is going to come to light with this Three of Swords. If people are keeping things from you, it's going to come to light. Some relationships might end. Some situations might end. If you don't address this self-indulgence and this enabling behavior and this self-sabotage, you're only going to go deeper into a place you don't want to go with this Tens of Swords. And you're really going to hit the lowest of the low. And to avoid that, Taurus, you have to look at yourself, acknowledge your part in things, be truthful with yourself, stop lying to yourself. You feel me? Stop deceiving yourself, and that can counteract some of this other energy that's coming up. So if you start deceiving yourself, you feel me, the truth about your relationship or your friend comes to light, you might not be as devastated, because hell, you already knew that. You feel me? If you start being truthful to yourself, then this valleys of the shadows of death that's coming for you can kind of be tempered or avoid it if you will be honest with yourself. So Taurus, stop deceiving yourself. It's not other people, it's you. You feel me? Because you have the power in all situations. And I know some people like to say, well, you don't know what I've been through, you don't understand the situation, blah 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 blah, this and that and the third. I know y'all see me on these videos. I know, you know, my hair might be turned to the side, you know, my little makeup on and stuff, my little jewelry. My goddess necklace, this actually hangs way to my belly button, but like I wanted it to be seen. But you know, so when I do these videos, I mean, well, this is how I look when I leave my house, period. But I digress. So it's like, you know, don't assume just because I look like my stuff may be well put together that I haven't been through some bad things, you feel me? Some things that really you know, I'm still dealing with, some things that I'm still healing from. So I do understand. And if I can get out of where I was mentally based on my own actions, choices, and beliefs, then I know you can too. So that's why it's important for you to take responsibility, look at yourself, be honest with yourself, and begin to make some changes before things get worse. You feel me, Taurus? So keep that in mind. Libra is bringing some lessons for y'all during this full moon, and you can really grow. And you can really grow from that and stuff. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Care of yourself, taking care of your responsibilities, taking care of, you know, your family and stuff. But more or less with this, I'm getting taking care of yourself, putting into yourself, healing yourself. And then we have the Nine of Wands with the Resistance. This man, he took a hard hit, you feel me? And he paused for the moment, but he's going to keep on going, you feel me? And you're going to have to leave some of those ways you think. Y'all, I can give y'all a lot of cards. You're going to have to leave some of those ways that you think behind. You may have some regrets about the things that you did and the choices that you made, but opposed to taking that regret with you, why don't you take that knowledge with you and then trap that stagnation and trap that death and trap that regret that tries to come with you, but instead take the wisdom and play on the planes, you feel me? Like I said in another video last time, Jay-Z says in one of his songs, I play on these planes, y'all catch me in traffic. Well, when I hear that, meaning I play on these planes, I move in and out of the realms, I move in and out of the energy, you feel me? So like I may get caught up in traffic, you feel me? But at the same time, I always have the right, the know-how, the means, the ways, and the power to maneuver this shit how I wanted to maneuver it. So keep that in mind, Taurus, you feel me? During this Libra full moon. Feel free to like, share, comment. If you are inspired and would like an in-depth reading, please inbox me and book it, and we'll do what we do, baby. So that's it. I'm out.